यानी मैं भी। अगर आप सोशल मीडिया पे एक्टिव हो तो आपने देखा ही होगा कि आपकी न्यूज़ फीड पे या टाइमलाइन पे बहुत सारे ऐसे पोस्ट्स होंगे जिसमें लड़कियों ने और अब तो लड़कों ने भी स्टेटस शेयर किया होगा मी टू, या फिर अपने सेक्सुअल असॉल्ट या सेक्सुअल हरासमेंट के एक्सपीरियंसेस शेयर किए होंगे विथ हैशटैग मी टू और जस्ट द टर्म्स मी टू. If you're wondering why this is happening, well, it's actually a full-fledged trend that is caught on the social media and it has taken the social media by storm. आपको पता ही होगा अभी रिसेंटली जो हॉलीवुड के प्रोड्यूसर है हार्वे वाइनस्टीन, उनके खिलाफ बहुत सारी हॉलीवुड की एक्ट्रेसेस ने सेक्सुअल हरासमेंट के बारे में कंप्लेन करी और ओपनली बोला. इन द वेरी सेम कॉन्टेक्स्ट, अमेरिकन एक्ट्रेस अलीसा मिलानो made a post on Twitter which created quite a stir. Alisa's post read, "Me too, suggested by a friend. If all the women who have been sexually harassed or assaulted wrote me too as a status, we might give people a sense of the magnitude of the problem." A lot of celebrities retweeted her and even used me too to share their experiences. So there was Anna Paquin, Deborah Messing and Laura Dreyfus. Then again, a lot of women shared their experiences using the hashtag #MeToo, and they even lent their support to people who they know have faced such incidents. When I was 5, my older brother's friend made me touch him inappropriately. He also touched on me inappropriately. Me too. Actress Malika Dua, who's known for her comic streak, also posted with the terms Me too. In her post that read, "In my own car, my mother was driving while he sat at the back with his hand under my skirt the whole time. I was 7, my sister was 11. His hands went everywhere inside my skirt and on my sister's back. My father, who was in a different car, dislocated the bastard's jaw with his bare hands later that night." Even Varnika Kundu, who we all know for the Chandigarh stalking case, posted in support of the Me Too campaign. And then a lot of Indian women started sharing their experiences too. A lot of celebrities retweeted her, replied to her tweets and then spread this message across. And now it has caught on, and how? In fact, you know, a lot of people, including me, have had these experiences of sexual harassment. So this one time, मैं मेट्रो में सो रही थी और मेरा हाथ था ऐसे मेट्रो का जो पिलर होता है उसको पकड़े हुए, और जैसे ही आँख खुली तो देखा कि there was this man who was trying to rub his crotch against my hand. And as soon as I woke up, I thought rush की वजह से हो रहा है, but actually he was deriving some sort of pleasure out of it, and I got really grossed out. So you know what? Me too. In fact, a lot of my colleagues have faced it too. Let's talk to them about it.
I was 16 years old when this incident happened to me. He was my maths tutor. He used to draw those pictures, and once he touched me here. I was shocked. He asked, "What? You didn't like it?" I said no, and I ran away from that place. I never spoke anything about it to my parents, and I know it was my biggest mistake. Hashtag me too.
So this happened a couple of months back. So this friend of mine and I, we were jogging actually in a park pretty close to our house, and we were talking. We did not notice who was around us at all. So this guy who was on a bicycle, he came riding towards us. We didn't make much of it. But suddenly, as soon as he crossed us, he groped this friend of mine and he went away. And both of us were pretty shocked. We were perplexed. We didn't know what to do. We didn't know how to react. We had read so many stories about molestation and eve teasing. We already knew what to do when something like this happened. We knew that we had to create a scene. We knew we wanted to shout and gather a crowd so that we could catch him. But both of us did nothing. We just stood there, like completely shaken, completely perplexed, didn't know what to do. So it was pretty horrifying. So you know what? She too.
I was 23. I was walking down the street in Delhi. मैं Green Park में रहती थी तब. And suddenly I felt two hands coming up from behind and hold my breast and hold them so tight that I couldn't move. 5 मिनट लगे उनको हटा के समझने में कि क्या हो रहा था. And by the time I did, I realized I have been molested. Police and everything later, but it was a horrific experience that I wish no one has to go through. So hashtag me too.
Basically, instances of sexual harassment and assault are very common. It's just that लोग बात नहीं करते, reserved होते हैं, अपने तक रखते हैं, share नहीं करते. But through Me Too, I think it's very important that people are sharing. Women are finally speaking up, men are finally speaking up, and it's a great initiative. हम ऐसे ही इश्यूज़ पे कंटिन्यूसली बात करते रहेंगे. एंड इफ़ यू लाइक आवर वीडियोज़, लाइक आवर कंटेंट, शो अस सम लव, सब्सक्राइब टू आवर चैनल, शेयर आवर वीडियोज़, लाइक अस, tag your friends and show us a lot of love.